Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Yan Koto, and I want to welcome you back to the Common Sense Investment Platform. If you did not watch the video that I posted last week, please go back and watch that video because there are information in there that will help you understand this video better. Once again, I am not a financial advisor, so if you're going to use any information in this video or any other video on this platform to help you with your current investment, or to start investing, please do your own research. Today we're going to discuss why it is absolutely important for you to invest your money in the stock market rather than keep it in the bank. To demonstrate this, I have created a spreadsheet here. Let's say back in 2011, you and your best friend Cole had about $17,000 apiece. Since you do not trust the stock market, you decided you are going to take your money to the bank and put it in a CD. Back in 2011, you were probably going to get maybe 1 or 2% on your CD, but today it is up to 4%. So we're going to give you that 4% so you are happy. We're going to do a calculation with your 4% interest rate to see what happened to your money over the years. We're going to do equal your initial investment in the bank plus parenthesis your initial investment times 0.04 parenthesis close. We are multiplying by 0.04 because 4% is 4 over 100. So when you divide 4 by 100 is 0.04. We hit enter. To get a calculation for the rest of the years, we're just going to drag this corner here and put it up here. This means since you invested your money in 2011 at a 4% interest rate in a CD, it is now worth $30,600 after 15 years in 2025 now. But Cole, on the other hand, decided, no, I trust the stock market. I'm just going to go there and find a stable ETF that I can invest my money in it. Cole went on the stock exchange, opened an account, and invested her $17,000 into SCHD. So let's go up here and see what the history on SCHD looked like. Since SCHD was established, it has returned an average of 12.6 to 12.9% annually. This average includes the price appreciation of SCHD shares and the dividend SCHD pays. But in this case, we're going to give Cole just 12% so we can make the calculation a little easier. We do equal Cole initial investment plus parenthesis Cole initial investment again in the stock market. This time we're going to multiply by 0.12. 0.12 because 12% is 12 over 100. So when you divide 12 by 100, it is 0.12. We hit enter. To get the rest of the calculation, we're just going to hold it as you drag it over. Since Cole invested her money in the stock market, her initial investment is now worth $93,000 versus your $30,000 after 15 years. Now let me show you another way how we can look at this. This is SCHD since it was established. Back in 2011, SCHD was worth $8.49 a share. So Cole, $17,000 will give him 2,000 shares of SCHD. Let me go over here again so I can show you the dividend history of SCHD. In December of 2020, SCHD paid 20 cents a share every 3 months. So this means SCHD paid 80 cents a share every year. So let's just assume that SCHD paid an average of 80 cents a share every year since it was established. Since Cole owned 2,000 shares of SCHD, we can do a calculation to see exactly how much dividend she receives every year. So since SCHD is paying 80 cents per share, we're going to multiply 80 cents by Cole 2,000 shares of SCHD. This will equal to 1,600 a year. So let's say we multiply that 1,600 by 15. That will equal 24,000. Now let's go back to SCHD so you can see something else. I'm going to put another calculator here. Put this calculator. Since Cole initial investment, the share was $8.49. But today, that same share is now worth $31.77. Since Cole has 2,000 shares, we're going to multiply her 2,000 shares by the price times $31.77. So that means Cole's initial investment of $17,000 is now worth $63,540 after 15 years in price appreciation on it. But Cole also got the dividend of $24,000 over these 15 years. So if you add this $24,000 to the $63,540, it is $87,540. Now, if you go back to the spreadsheet calculation, you will see that Cole investment is worth more. With this calculation, incorporator co-reinvesting her dividend into SCHD. So this is why this amount is a little higher than the 87,500 doing the direct calculation. And this is not all. Since you invested your money in the bank, every dividend that you get every year, you are paying taxes on it every year. So all your gains on your investment, it was taxed. But Go, on the other hand, since she invested her money in the stock market, there is a chance that Go could withdraw this $93,000 tax free, depending on the type of account she used to do the investment in the stock market. And this will be our discussion for next week. I will go over the different type of account and their tax benefit. And then in the video after that, we will actually show you the different type of platform that you can go on and open an account. So come back next week so we can go over these different account types. I will show you the one that I love the most. And if you qualify for it, you do that one first. So please come back next week, and thank you for watching.